Fast forward to your future. Are you working on creating your future? You should be. Well, if you listen to those TELUS commercials, they tell us the future is friendly. But can TELUS explain the value of their products? So they can't do that. So what do they give us? Cute animals? That's unbelievable. Cute animals. And what is the most dangerous animal of all? The hippopotamus is the most dangerous animal in all of the animal kingdom. How friendly of a future is that? Houston, we have a problem. And that is with typical understatement of engineers. But in this case, it's a people problem. We're not taking full advantage of the resources around us. As I talked about in one of my previous speeches, everything's amazing, but nobody's happy. Why is that? Because we get so complacent about new technology and take it for granted. These almost miraculous things, before we know it, we take them for granted and we're complaining about them. So we have a big problem. So what did I do? I went to see a doctor. And I told my psychiatrist, he said I was a crazy underachiever, and I said I want a second opinion. He said, okay, you're ugly too. That's not the second opinion I was looking for. But the ugly truth is, personal development and training have become the limiting factor in systems. How do I know? I heard it on the Twitter sphere. These humans are not keeping up and they are limiting the system. That is inefficient. They need to lead or we will slack off and play useless human games. Don't talk to me about leaving it to destiny versus free will. Free will is the only theory to live by if you want to de-risk your life. The way I see it is you can think of it in two ways. You can think about the destiny as your theory or free will. Well, if you believe in destiny, no matter what you do, whatever happens is going to happen. So I think it makes much more sense to believe in free will. Because if you believe in free will, you're going to try to make things happen, and then you'll look at the world as if it depends on you. And if the world does depend on you, and free will is the right, then you're in good shape. If it's destiny that really depends, then believing in free will, well, you'll just be just as good off. But if you believe in destiny and follow that, and it turns out free will is what's really happening, then you're really in trouble. So I say take the free will approach and take the less risky way. So how do you do that? You got to blast out of your comfort zone. That's what Matthew Craig told us, and we need to be using our self-empowerment to just launch our rockets and get out of the comfort zone and push ourselves to bigger and better things. It's never too early to get started on your life's work. Do something creative and make something for you and all of us to look forward to. Maybe it's never too late either. At least make use of whatever time you have to do what you can. Then maybe, someday, the future is awesome, dude. Get rid of the chatter and connect on what really matters. We are all part of the unity and so happy. passive consumption is so yesterday now that we are all creative superhero life enhancers. Well, we have some superheroes all around us. Our friendly superheroes at Toastmasters. Our officer team at the Orleans Raconteurs. They're so much better than cute animals. And friendlier.